Whoa! What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'll be looking at what Russians think about black people. Hopefully, I'm black enough for this video because even in my country, people say that I don't look, I don't look like a Nigerian. They say I'm too fair, but there are a lot of people that are fairer than me, way fairer than me. But people just think I'm not from, like, I don't look Nigerian enough, I guess. So I hope I'm black enough for this video. And I also hope that my perspective towards what they say would make sense. If you are new here, please help me out. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. It's very, very free. Just hit it. Just carry your finger and hit that subscribe button. It's no more red. It's white now. In case you did not know, it's white now. So just hit that subscribe button. And without wasting any more time, let's get right into it.
На коже людям.
Как к людям. Такие же люди.
Of course, treated by like people, right?
Чернокожего парня или девушку.
Я думаю, да, принял.
Как вы относитесь?
You think you would?
Нормально.
You think you would? I know there are people that could interpret it as a bad way. I mean, you could have just said, yeah, I would. Not, I think I would. There are people that would, you know. I personally, I don't. I'm just saying that people that could interpret it that way. What do you guys think about that? So, these kind of videos are quite funny because, you know, every time I always see some of these videos, like about, you know, when you ask white people about black people, it always seems like there's some kind of a setup, a setup somewhere. Like, if you say anything wrong, you know, and I know this is not the US. Russia has a different culture than the US. Maybe they don't have like canceling stuff in Russia. I doubt they do have. Maybe only if you talk against Putin, but I think in general, they don't really have a cancel culture. So I don't think there's a fear of misspeaking in this kind of video compared to like an American video where like a white person is asked these questions. Because any word in that situation can be used against the person. I mean, it's almost like they don't need a lawyer. It's almost like they don't need a lawyer. So maybe I would have preferred to watch white Americans, a video like that, what white Americans think about black people. I think I would have preferred that because there would have been more sense of you know, stepping on landmines in that situation than this one. But I think this should still be interesting.
Такие же люди.
А приняли бы на работу чернокожего парня или девушку?
Я думаю, да, принял.
Как вы относитесь к чернокожим людям?
Нормально.
Good.
Ведет себя адекватно.
Yeah, that is fair.
Как вы относитесь к чернокожим людям?
Прекрасно. Они прекрасные люди. Небольшой человек.
What?
На каком языке говорят?
Okay. I mean, that's what they call stereotypes, but stereotypes exist for a reason, right? So, but not all of us have this, guys. Not all of us have this. Please, I mean, let me just story time. One of my friends that emigrated to the US, he got into some kind of a short situationship with a white lady, and you know, can I even discuss things like this on this channel? Okay, let me just say it, whatever. Maybe I'll cut it out if I'm editing and I feel it's out of place. But he said, you know, when they got down to the deed, and you know, she was kind of disappointed. She was kind of disappointed with what she saw because she thought that people like him were supposed to have something bigger than that. I mean, that is crazy. That is crazy. And according to him, he said she didn't say it in a racist way. Like, it was just all, you know, it was just like, it was all love, that kind of a thing. You know, it wasn't really like, there was no malice behind what she was saying. And they still went ahead and did what they had to do. You know, and which is fine. But that is a real dilemma for some people, you know, that don't have this situation. Don't have this situation.
Как вы относитесь к чернокожим людям?
Прекрасно. Они прекрасные люди. Небольшой
It seems to be trolling though.
На каком языке говорят в Африке?
Они египтянки.
They speak Egyptian. Yeah, there's Afrikaans. It's spelled with double A. Okay, that's a language. She doesn't look Russian.
языков, на которых разговаривают. В основном, я думаю, какие-то арабские.
Arabic.
На каком
Okay,
языке
Northern
говорят в
Africa.
Африке?
На разных, наверное.
Ну, какие вы знаете?
Английский, арабский, какой там эти?
And one else. What about English? What about English? Look at me here. What the hell?
В Африке, ну, где на английском?
Finally, someone said it.
Может быть, конечно,
Guys, at some point I was beginning to think I was not African again. What the hell? I'm fucking living here. I'm living here. I'm speaking English. Oh, I know my English my accent may not be as light as you guys' accent. Maybe a bit heavy. But I mean, compared to my fellow Africans, my accent is even kind of light, if I would say. So, someone said English. Finally, I was just waiting. What the hell?
На каком языке говорят в Африке?
в Африке, ну, где на английском, где на французском?
French, of course, second largest. People don't know that. Funny enough.
Английский или французский?
В Африке, но там на разных языках, но в большинстве своем, наверное, на французском, потому что это были колонии Франции, вот. Ну и на местных каких-то языках, наверное, но их названия, к сожалению, не знаю.
Yes, good. Like kudos to you, kudos to him. Guys, people do not understand how diverse this fucking continent is. They don't understand it. A lot of, like, when I hear, I know it's not really, it's like I'm not blaming any of Western people, American people that don't know about this. I mean, it's not really their place to know. Just like how I'm learning things about the world, you know, maybe you guys could start learning things about Africa, but you don't have to, you know. But there are so many languages in Africa, like local languages. I'm not talking about the ones that were brought by the colonial people, by the colonial masters. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about like local languages that were probably there before the colonial people came. So, like, I can't, okay, I think if my phone is not here now, and this is kind of embarrassing. So I don't know, I don't know the exact number, but there are over 700 local languages in my country. Over 700. I'm not sure of the exact number. I think I would have had to check that in my phone, but I'm using my phone to record, unfortunately. So, hopefully very soon I'll be able to afford a real camera. But there's so many languages. Just in my state alone, my state is a very small state, like one of the smallest states in the country. We have three local languages, and even inside the three, they see some kind of, you know, diversity to it. It's crazy. So we are, and we are kind of tribalistic as well. You know, like, so that's why anyway, let me not go down. That would be too long. Totally different from what is in this video.
Франции, вот. Ну и на местных каких-то языках, наверное.
Of course, no, you don't have to know their names.
В Африке?
Да.
На разных племенах разные языки. А есть еще такое, что это же колонии бывшие. Это Португалия, Франция.
Yeah, there's Portuguese, Angola, Portuguese.
Я думаю, французский, английский и так далее. Ну, типа захватчики, которые есть страны. Именно их языки, я так понимаю.
На каком языке говорят в Африке?
Африканском.
На каком языке говорят в Африке? Хороший вопрос.
африканский.
На каком языке говорят в Африке?
Блин, насколько я знаю, это была французская английская колония.
I swear this video would have been so much better with white Americans. Seriously, I can just imagine. Like, anyway. And personally, I'm not like I always say, I'm not in the US. I don't really understand race relations. I've never experienced racism, so I don't know any of this. I don't understand any of these things. But it's always very, very hilarious when I see that you see that I don't know how to explain it. You see that fear when a white American, especially one that is kind of socially conscious, try to talk about black people. I always see it in some of these videos, like even in interviews. It's crazy. Like, I don't understand. Anyway, like, okay, truly I don't understand. So let me not say anything about it. I really do not understand it. So let me not say anything. But it's always very hilarious to watch. And I can imagine how interesting it would have been if it was white Americans. This video was like white Americans, not Russians.
Блин, насколько я знаю, это была французская английская колония. И там часть на английском, часть на французском и часть на своих каких-то языках. Типа таких нет.
А Африка страна больше, чем Россия?
Африка это континент.
Назовите любые 3 африканские страны.
Давайте на этом закончим.
Как вы относитесь к индусам?
How do you feel about
Они
Indians?
грязные, очень грязные люди.
What the fuck?
Вообще медицина, вообще
Dirty people.
все. Но я знаю, что они очень...
Wait. What the
Назовите 3 любые...
What the hell? I thought Russians liked Indian people. Okay, maybe it doesn't have any malice behind what it's saying. Maybe it's just playing, I guess. Maybe it's just playing. Let me not take it so seriously. Maybe it's just playing, right? It's just playing, right? Because wow, I read that people. Damn, that was cold. That was cold.
Что они очень умные шахматисты. Все.
Назовите 3 любые африканские страны.
Can they really? I doubt they can. I doubt.
Bro, what are you talking about, man? Африканская страна? Да. Мне тут Африка это страна.
Africa is a country.
Назовите 3 африканские страны.
Funny enough, a lot of Westerners actually believe this. They think Africa. There's some people that I've seen a lot of videos online that they ask people to name different countries outside of America, and some of them will name Africa. What the like? People actually do that. A lot of people. I've seen not one video, not 2 videos, plenty videos of people naming Africa as a country, which is crazy. Like, anyway, people don't. I don't really blame them though. People don't understand how fucking diverse this continent is. It's really, and it's not the second biggest continent in the world after Asia. So you can't just think that is a country. Well,
Кения, Нигерия и Марокко.
my lady.
На каком языке говорят в Африке?
Ой, слушай, не знаю. Технический язык, но вряд ли.
Yeah, of course, you have 18 languages. Yeah, English.
На каком языке говорят в Африке?
Babe,
В Африке.
what the? Okay.
I don't really know. I guess there are like a lot of questions, a lot of languages there. I guess also there are some European languages as French, as probably like Netherlands.
Do we have Dutch in Africa? Dutch.
Those countries who
I'm trying to think now. Actually, we don't have any Dutch. There was no country that was colonized by the Dutch in Africa. Right? I don't think so. I think only English, French, Portuguese. No Dutch, no Germans. I think those ones didn't really go around like that. But the British did, and the French, and maybe the Portuguese. But the British, my man.
Used to colonize the African countries back in the centuries. So, but there are like a lot of small.
That's a nice
small
road.
groups
Very
of
nice.
languages there, I guess.
Nice looking road.
Hundreds. I don't know.
Actually, there are more than hundreds.
African English?
What the fuck? Ah, African English. Yeah, correct, man.
A lot of African languages.
Yeah, ethnic languages. Wow, that was the most correct guy.
Languages in Africa, French, as it was French colonies, probably Arabic,
Mm-hmm.
and many.
English, man,
We have
English.
different languages and different countries.
Wait. My brother, what are you doing in Russia? Anyway, actually, that reminds me, like, I know a lot of people that immigrated to Russia. I don't know whether they are still, some of them after some time they left Russia. I know like 2 guys that went to school in Russia, did their college in Russia, then relocated to the US. Then one other guy, the same thing, but relocated to UK. But the other 2 guys, I think they are still in Russia. Okay, I think they are still in Russia. It could be this guy's friend.
So in every country, then talk about the language. Because in Nigeria, where I come from,
Oh my man!
languages, we have more than 50 languages.
Wait, what did I say? What did I say? You see what I just said? I said it could be this guy's friend. It could be this guy's friend. And like I said, I'm going to say something down that may not be politically correct. Like I said, I hope I'm black enough for this video. This guy looks like a real Nigerian. He looks like a real Nigerian, man.
If I'm not mistaken. Then talk about the language. Because in Nigeria, where I come from, we have many languages. We have more than 50 languages, if I'm not mistaken.
You're
The
mistaken.
major language in
More than 700.
Igbo and Yoruba and the Hausa.
Yeah,
3 major ethnic groups in Nigeria.
yeah. Correct.
Как вы относитесь к чернокожим людям?
Прекрасно. Они прекрасные люди. Небольшой член.
Wow, guys, that was a very, very interesting video. I really enjoyed it. I mean, I think I'll watch some of these kind of videos more. I really enjoyed this video. Seriously, like, I always like to hear what a lot of people think about where I come from. Especially white people. And like I said, it would have really been interesting watching American whites with this kind of video, you know, because of the whole cancel culture stuff. They would have just been like, they're stepping on landmines trying to talk about black people. that would have been so fucking funny. But anyway, that was a nice video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, help me out and hit that like button. Please hit that like button. It really helps me out. And also, don't forget to subscribe as well. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.